Good morning, happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Talking TVL. What a wonderful week we have had here on TVL, from gender reveals to delicious waffle recipes, all the way to a full week of Don Pompelli's gift guides and fun events happening this weekend. Listen, we truly have covered all bases this week, if I do say myself. And in case you missed any interview this week, tvliving.com, that's exactly where you need to be to catch up on all things that you have missed, or to rewatch something that you may have, or that may have caught your eye. Now, I will say I do have yesterday's interview with DJ Primetime, and it is loaded up ready for you guys. He has an event happening this weekend at Mars Music Hall called the 4 Phases of R&B, and it seems like a really fun event for all of you music lovers out there, so take a look.
Well, guys, Huntsville getting ready for a night that celebrates every corner of R&B. The brand new show coming to Rocket City after getting its start in Sweden earlier this year. And so naturally, we had to get the man behind the mission here in studio to preview this one-of-a-kind event. DJ Prime 256, my guy. How you just look like a guy that people want to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're at a gathering, people are like, who's this guy who's like swagged out, goes by DJ Primetime 256?
Yes.
Welcome to the show. I'm pumped. You gotta give us this backstory, because I've said Sweden a number of times now this morning. How did this start over there, and you've since now brought it to Rocket City?
Man, well, I'm on the radio for R&B right now, and I got a phone call from a promoter out in Sweden. He said, hey, we love what you do. We've heard you live at a show, and they were like, hey, we want to bring your show over here to Sweden. So I got an opportunity to do a show in Sweden, Malmo, and Lancaster.
Is that not, okay, I feel like the vibe over there is so crazy. I feel like, you know, you've always heard, it's kind of like house techno music, something
yes.
in that Swedish vibe, right? But what did you experience over there?
It was amazing. And the craziest thing is you're 100% right. The techno, the EDM was absolutely great. However, their take on R&B was even better. And it was during their soccer matches, or what they call the real football. Yeah,
the football, as they say. That is insane. So again, you're kind of bringing R&B. They had such a cool take on. You've since now brought it back to Rocket City in a new way. You're calling this, again, the phases of R&B, 4 phases.
Yeah.
So walk us, we're uneducated over here. You got to walk us through these 4 different phases.
So 4 phases of R&B. The first phase is going to be the warm-up. The warm-up is exactly what it says it is. It's the R&B that, you know, as you're finding your seat, you wish something was going on, but you can't stop moving. That's going to be the warm-up phase. Okay. Now, the sing-along phase is going to be, that's the second phase. So whether you can sing or you can't, whether your vocals are platinum or plastic, this is the phase for you. You know, if you sing good in the shower, this is where you want to be at, because you're the star. It's an immersive experience.
Yes.
Now, the third phase is the party phase, full of your 80s, 90s, and 2000s music, but it's a mashup of, you remember back in the day when you didn't hold up the wall, but you're out there just dancing on the floor?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember. Kids don't do that anymore.
I know.
You're trying to make TikToks and stuff. I'm like, get out.
Exactly.
You just got to have the natural groove, my guy.
Right.
No, I so hear it.
So that's what the third phase is all about, getting off the wall into the middle of the dance floor and just partying to the music that we used to party to. And the fourth phase, you can't have R&B without a love story. So the love story is told through the music, and you gotta hit notes just like that. That, oh, I know what, he did this, she did what? Yes, that is the love story.
DJ Primetime, I am so hyped for all of this. And you know, we've talked to you about the phases of R&B, certainly with different aspects of how people can dive into it. But I'm also curious too, this genre has evolved in a lot of ways. You've been a part of this career for a number of years now. How have you seen this just blossom and take over? Different regions obviously do it differently, being overseas. But what have you kind of learned about R&B as a whole?
The biggest thing that I learned about it is, regardless of where you're at in the world, R&B is about love, life, and relationships.
Yeah.
And everyone goes through love, life, and relationships.
Certainly so true. Well, again, you've got a big lineup this coming weekend.
Yes, yes.
Big names, too. You want to name drop some of these acts? This is going to be hype.
I got a special guest that's going to be coming up, but I also have, shout out to my MD, music director, Brian, great on the drums. He just got off tour. So has my bass player, Tommy. He's just got off tour. So the band has a lot of people from Huntsville. Okay. But as we know, Huntsville is not local by any means of the imagination. From
melting pot, my
Grammy Award winners, you name it, we have it right here, and that's what the band is comprised of. So,
I'm so excited for it. DJ Primetime 256, my guy, huge congratulations to you.
Thank you.
It's a big effort, I know, to start something up like this. We cannot wait to see it come to fruition this very weekend, right? Tell us one more time when and where this is going down, ticket info, all the things we need to know to keep up with you.
Mars Music Hall, November 22nd, this Saturday. Doors open up at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8, and you can get tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Don't wait. Get your favorite seat now.
Easy enough. DJ Primetime 256. I feel like we're besties now. I'm going to see you out. People are going to be like, who's that guy? He looks cool. And be like, that's my guy.
That's right. That's right. And you got to hit those notes, too.
Hey. And with that, we're going to send you off into break because you're a little intimidated now.
There
you need
we
a
go.
break. Thanks, my guy. We have fun this weekend,
Thank
too.
you.
We appreciate it.
They were truly so fun to watch, that interview yesterday. But again, 4 Faces of R&B happening this weekend. Get your tickets on Ticketmaster. You heard the man. All the details were in the video that you just watched. But hey, speaking of music, today on TVL, we're running a brand new episode of Sounds of the Valley today, featuring a very, very, very special artist, okay? Tune in at 11 to find out who she is. If for whatever reason you cannot watch at 11, hey, your options, tvliving.com. That's where you'll be able to see the interview sometime by the end of the day or Monday. I'll recap it for you right here on Talking TVL, but that's happening today. Sabke's Jewelers is also here in studio to talk about all of their Black Friday super sale deals. As you see on your screen, first 25 customers receive a free pearl necklace with a chain. I'm sold. Listen, if you know me, you know I love free. I love a doorbuster. And quite frankly, I feel like I have this conversation every year, at least for like the last 3 years. Black Friday is just not the same, right? I want a doorbuster like this. Hold on, let me show you again. Like a $49 yellow stud or yellow diamond studs. I want those type of doorbusters that'll make me eat my food, Thanksgiving, take a little nap, and get up and get in line. They're not doing them anymore, but Sabke's Jewelers is. They've got all the doorbusters and more, so be sure you watch them today at 11. And then our friends at Sparkle, they're coming by to talk about how you can share a Sparkle. That's their holiday initiative with your loved ones. And if you're unfamiliar with who Sparkle is, they're a company of women. I'm sure there are men on there as well, but they get together and they help you achieve your daily chores. So maybe you've got your hands full with the kids, or maybe you're just a little bit tired, or you're sick at work, or sick from work, all the things. Your friends at Sparkle, they can come and do, what do? They can clean your kitchen. They can fold your clothes, all the things. They can do it for you. So be sure you watch the show today at 11 to see more about their holiday doorbuster deals. And that's it. That's all I have for you today on Talking TVL. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll do this again on Monday.